Okay, that didn't sound great. That dismount on the wooden bridge did not sound great at all. I didn't like that. Sounds like the kind of like chiropractic noises you get in just like the ones where you're just like, oh yeah, that person's gonna be coming back in like a month. They're addicted now. Something, they cracked that disc like it was nothing. All right, baby, that's a good pay right there. One more good job like that, and one more energy drink. We'll be just fine. What the hell? This was quite clearly a delivery from a smaller store to a bigger store. What? It kind of feels like the opposite. It kind of feels like this should be like a distributor to like a franchisee sort of like pipeline. Not the other way around. Like an MLM. What? I don't know, is that like how the West used to operate? It would be like MLMs, but for like grocery stores? Gas stations? Like, this is the Easy Cafe right here, right? Or somewhere around here. Another bar, though. Okay, there it is. Alright, I'm getting Jazz Cafe vibes, too, just off of, like, the kind of blue paint we got going on here. Okay, don't like that they're turned around like that. Okay, they actually just don't have a face? Okay, you know, I just don't... I'm not going to be an assumptive person. I'm not going to react too wildly, but it did throw me off. But I didn't know you were so handsome. Wait, well, I mean, I guess when you have like no face at all, I mean, everybody else is just kind of just like you're just kind of like glowing up from there. You can call me fit, or call me the love of your life. It's really your choice. All right, okay, fit. I guess you'll be fit for me. And fit in my heart like a glove. Where did I fucking go from here? I was kind of thrown off there. No, get back in. Come on, don't make me have to twerk this car to get you back in. Okay, I will shake that thing. I will throw it back. I will jiggle it back into place, okay? Okay, maybe the bridge kind of actually helped us out there a little bit. I did see it nudge. Although not back into the center, really. We really are just having like the Jenga situation all over again. No, it's not even on the other freaking bag right now. It's somehow just teetering on the fucking side of the truck. How did it not tip over there? I really am kind of baffled on that one. Alright, easy peasy. When you don't know how to fight the can, that's a good day. I didn't even have to kick the vending machine, eh? Today was a good day. Feels good. That felt good. Doing a little bit of like recycling there. Not sure if I threw it in the right bin though. Didn't really have a label or like some sort of like pop-up text or anything. I just had to assume. Anyways, I gotta get some more water. Stay hydrated. I don't want it to have like some sort of like cryptic like rumbling, some sort of like insane artifacting and whatnot. As if they're like broadcasting from some sort of like tinfoil covered like building. Okay, at some point we are going to lose control of the car though, and it will be wacky because it will only be flying off of like a cliff a la some sort of like GTA stunt. That's the only like result we're gonna get out of that once we lose control of this vehicle finally, going at like top speeds. Oh, I went straight for that fucking crow. That's bad for me though. That one's on me. That was totally like a split-second bloodthirst decision. The only thing stopping us from seeing some sort of like, I don't know, Lynchian like a quick carnage would have been like the quick reflexes of that crow. Huh? We didn't drop it off at the gas station? Okay, we dropped it off for the apartment building. It's community beer night. We're all have to drink beer, not for like actually like getting together, but to like keep ourselves warm and not like freeze to death because like the landlord shut off the heating unit. You get this fucking bozo over here who just like stole my money when I walked into the store and tried to socialize with them and then told me to have a terrible day anyways? The hell is up with that? Theo? I don't know. I'm suspicious of anybody named Theo, buddy. What's your plot? What's your whole deal? How have things been so far? Okay, you're starting off on a good paw here. Oh my god, I almost headed straight for that fucking pole. A little bit more, a little bit of alcohol and a little bit more, just, less inhibitions and more speed, and yeah, that kind of would have been just the end of it. That would have been like an isekai moment for like the truck driver. There should be like some sort of like comedy anime, some sort of like dark comedy anime where it's like following like the... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Why do I do that every fucking time? First off, oh, it's just one fucking just one package. That's crazy. Either that or I left behind the second passage so far away that I kind of actually did lose it. But no, there needs to be like a dark comedy anime about like following the like life of like a delivery driver in like Japan who just like is fated to be like the isekai delivery driver. Like it's not like singular, it's not like different people driving the trucks. It's all like a one guy who's somehow like chosen by like the gods of those like alternate fantasy worlds to be like the person who is like Charon for like the MCs. Right? 58 kilograms, recovery 0. Cool beans. So I do like how it was like minus 2 kilograms though. That is a nice little detail. I mean, very much a substantial loss, I feel like, for any sort of delivery, but hey, I don't get penaltied for it, so not my problem. Like this track name, not my problem. Not my problem. Take it up with my union representatives. Not my problem. Well, I'm kind of fucking dumb as hell. Sorry, old Tui. I kind of went a little bit senile there. I'm sure you get it. I'm sure you get it. You can empathize with that one. Oh, don't say much, do you, lad? Yeah, kind of one of those things. I kind of forgot how to just speak in general. Kind of which went like mute. It's crazy. I mean, I know I hear it all the time. I see it all the time. So, you know, it's definitely just... It's one of those just kind of like mental anomalies. I kind of just go like... you know, just a little hollow apathy. That's about it. Oh my god, this is gonna be freaking awful to deliver. Are you fucking kidding me? Yep. And I fucked up! Why? Do I have the worst inclinations to do that every single fucking time? Okay. It's okay. It's all good. Sir, another sharp corner has struck the cardboard box tower. That shit gonna be jiggling like 50's fucking jello on a fucking housewife's table. Oh my god. Can't even fucking start the car up. And we gotta go all the way to fucking Easton with this. It's really just that top fucking box. Okay, well here's gonna be the hardest challenge God has given us. Something right here. Okay, okay, okay. He's gonna make it. Push. Woo! Look at that. Smooth as can be. Might as well just be a land made out of fucking butter, how smooth that shit was. Okay, we do have a little bit of leeway for some speed just going straight down the hill like this. But the second we hit that curve though, it's gonna be over. We're gonna be chilled, bro. We're gonna be fucking chilled. See, here in this place, struck by such an odd, anomalous weather phenomenon, we can't say cooked, we gotta say chilled. Part of the meta. Okay, what? Who is he? Who is this guy handling the wheel? Is it actually Jesus back there? I gotta look in the mirror. I gotta look to see if there's like an extra set of like hand imprints or something in the wheel. Oh yeah, that very much. I completely annihilated that like top cardboard box there on that one. That was like hitting like a head of like water or like iceberg lettuce with like one of those baseball bats, like that's like engineered to be like an explosive fucking piece of like tinfoil and like metal and glass shards or something that they hit like Cheetan with every once in a while. Okay, I want to say something like the Easy Cafe or the bar I would be able to buy a drink at, and I mean an energy drink. Just want to be one of those guys going to the bar. Hey, can I have a Red Bull? Red Bull with what, like vodka or you want like a whiskey on it, like what? Not, just Red Bull. It's just Red Bull. I'm getting a little bit tired, and I thought I'd hit up the barcade, but you know, not because I want to drink or nothing, but guys, there's like a little local smash tourney like being hosted there. And I need to be at the top of my game. All right, here we are. Heaven and a lighter will be bought today. Let me have it, bucko. Sigh. I couldn't find any flowers. Do you think a pile of dirt makes a good gift? No, you're not Ozymandias. And you're not gifting yourself, you're gifting it to someone else. I'll just be here. Yeah, okay, you do that. You go ahead and like get some some quick like ideas for gifts. You start like working your brain on that one. Get the hamster back up and running.